So now let's we move to the last one under this subtopic on 1.4, the differences between traditional business, nonprofits, and social business. Okay, so in order for us to see the difference between traditional business and also the social business, so we go in depth on what is traditional business first. Okay, so here I want to explain to you what means by traditional business. So the primary driver for traditional business is profit maximization for shareholders, or in other words, is more focusing on profit oriented. Okay, and the main objective is to increase financial returns. Okay, and traditional business also are focusing on social or environmental. However, there is only few to no direct emphasis on solving social or environmental problems. And traditional business also is a profit use, which is corporations typically reinvest profits or distribute dividends to owners, not for social causes. Yeah, so before I move to social business, I just want you to have a clear picture what means by nonprofits or NGO. Okay, so NGO is the purpose of the NGO access to social, cultural, or environmental missions. So the profit use is any surplus funds are invested into programs, services, or community development, not distributed to owners. Okay, and when we talk about nonprofits, NGO is often depend heavily on donations, grants, and volunteer contributions. And the key difference is it cannot distribute profits to stakeholders. Okay, so finally, what is social business? Okay, because you want to see the difference between these three category. Okay, so social business is, as I've mentioned before, that popularized by Nobel laureate Muhammad Yunus, means the concept of social business. And the nature is they try to combine aspects of both traditional businesses and nonprofits. So the revenue generations generate revenue through goods and services, and the aims is to solve social or environmental problems sustainably. Uh, Means from the Unicenter, okay, and it's not maximizing profits. Okay, and also social business is self-sustaining. It is different with nonprofits. They are self-sustaining and do not primarily rely on donations. Okay, that is the key difference between the nonprofits NGO. Okay, and when we talk about social business, it is a profit use, which is different from the traditional business, because profits are invested to further the social mission, not to enrich investors. Thank you.